Sweater to the truth, nothing but the truth. Put my hands on the Bible, y'all point me to the booth. Sweater to the truth.
I'm a 6th grader. I was in the library, and this book was on a stand. I'd like to read you a page. My back over my hips as I asked if we should take our clothes off. And he's saying yes before I finish my sentence. He's pulling off my t-shirt, laughing when I can't undo his shirt buttons. He's undoing my belt. I'm reaching into his bedside drawer for a condom. We're kissing. Again, we're rolling over. Obviously, you can see where this is going. I don't know if it's because we're feeling especially emotional or just tired, or these past couple of weeks have been too much. But this reminds me so much of the first time we had sex. We were both fucking terrified, and the whole thing was kind of terrible because we didn't know what we were doing. But it was good too, so good, because we were a mess of emotions, and we were scared and excited, and everything felt new. So this sort of feels like that. Nick touches me like he's scared of that any minute. Now, this book was at my middle school, and it was on a stand. When I rented it out to show my dad it, the librarian asked if I wanted more and if I wanted a graphic novel version.
So the librarian's response was what was more shocking to me. Not that anything is too much shocking to me anymore. To hear the okayness, if that's a word, like, you're okay with asking a child, do they want the graphic novel, the version of the graphic novel of this book that he's reading just blows my mind, bro. It's crazy to me. And that this is not getting enough attention. You know, like, and when it's put out here, people just kind of bypass it as if it's nothing. No, we're talking about children being sexualized. Like, why ain't this stuff garnering millions of views? Like, I'm not understanding. How have we gotten here to where we're okay with children being exposed to sex and in this fashion? Like, we're not just talking about like some kissing. Like, we talking about like hard pornography type of stuff in schools. We talking about drag queens during story hour. We talking about kids being taken to drag shows at NBA halftimes. Like, this is where we've gotten as a society. Pedophilia on the brink of being legalized and possibly being legalized. Children being mutilated. Like, this is where we've gotten to as a society. And this stuff is not garnering the attention that you would think that it would, bro. I'm here to tell you, the devil wants our children. I'm talking, he coming full force. It's all or it's all. Ain't no negotiating with him. He wants our children. And he's using people, adults, people who you would think have common sense, people who would know better, to usher in this demoralization to these children. They're being groomed. They're being sexualized. Like, and everybody's looking the other way. It used to be, and I heard this from older people, it used to be back in the day, like, if you wanted to have access to that type of stuff, you would have to go way in the back of the store, and it would still be roped off or blocked off. And you could only be a certain age if you wanted to go back there. Now, this stuff is in schools, in kids' libraries, on display, in graphic novels, Like, if that ain't the devil knocking at your front door, like, hey, and it's all the devil. It doesn't matter if it's a Republican, a Democrat, white or black, like, it's happening. If we don't get a hold to this stuff, get a grip on this stuff and really understand what's going on, we headed in that same direction. And again, it's the devil. Mainly, it's the devil. We fight against principalities, spiritual wickedness in high places, rulers, authorities, spiritual wickedness. It's not a fight of flesh and blood, but it's a spiritual fight. But pray for our children. Continue to pray for our children. Continue to pray for the next generation. If y'all want to support in any way, that link is down there in the description. Kingdom Over Culture is the new release. If you all just want to give and not want to buy any merch, we do have a donate. We do have a donate tab down there at the bottom of the website as well. But like, share, comment, subscribe. Love y'all. Peace. I'm out.
To the truth, nothing but the truth. Put my hands on the Bible, y'all point me to the booth.